Innovation is core to everything we do at Electricity North West, and my team are responsible for pulling together the strategy through which we deliver our portfolio of innovation projects, whether that be on how we can improve the way in which we deliver electricity to consumers' homes, supporting the government on its objective to transition to net zero, or addressing the challenges on vulnerability. The innovation strategy is the core document, and we will be updating and publishing that hopefully by the end of this year. In there we provide guidance to a range of stakeholders on how electricity approaches innovation and how stakeholders can engage with us and get involved in some of our innovation projects. We're extremely proud of how we approach innovation at Electricity North West, and we've had some key successes with our projects in recent years, including the Class project and Smart Street, which are both now business as usual. I'm looking forward to publishing our new document, and I would encourage people to engage with us through that document and get involved in some of our projects.
So we'll start with the principles first, and the principles are something that apply to every innovation project we do, and we have 5 of those. So every project we do has to have a customer benefit, and every project we do has to have an element of collaboration, whether that's with DNOs or whether it's with small businesses or customers or a variety of academia and other businesses. Every innovation project as well has to have a benefit to the carbon plan, and has to have a positive carbon impact. We also ensure that all the data and the outputs from all of our projects are published and available on the website for anybody to view, so they can pick up and follow them and learn from them. And then lastly, the last principle we have is the principle of scale up and roll out. So the projects we do have to be suitable to be scaled up, rolled out not only across our network but across GB network as a whole. So on the themes we have 5 which are aligned to the national strategy themes as well, and these just allow us to make sure that our innovation isn't all concentrated in one area, and we do across a wide range of things. So we have things in there like consumer vulnerability. Obviously customers are struggling these days, particularly in the light of recent times. There's a lot more people struggling with finance and things, so we need to be aware of the impact that our innovation has on them and do things to help them. We've also got net zero in the energy system transition, which, as we know, is always big on everybody's lips at the moment with the government and all the plans to be net zero by 2050. We've got our optimised assets and practices. Well, that's about us running our day-to-day business and about getting the best out of what we already have. We've flexibility and commercial evolution, and this is about how we will change going forward and maybe offer new markets to customers, allow them to have more flexible contracts with us. And then last theme is our whole energy system. It's not just good that we think of the electricity network on its own. Electricity has an impact on gas, it has an impact on telecoms and various other things, so we need to think of these things all working together.
There are various sources of funding available to Electricity North West, all suitable for different project types. So we have the Network Innovation Allowance, which is funded by Ofgem, and it's suitable for smaller technical, commercial and operational projects which relate directly to our network. So we've used this for Sentinel, Vol and our tap change and monitoring projects. There's also the Network Innovation Competition, which is run by Ofgem, and that is suitable for the development and demonstration of new technology, which we've used for Class, Smart Street and Celsius. There's also the Strategic Innovation Fund, which is a 5-year investment programme designed to develop green energy, help meet government decarbonisation targets and improve supply and reliability, which is also Ofgem funded. We've also got Innovate UK, which is government-backed funding for businesses across sectors designed to de-risk and support innovation across the UK. And we can also fund innovation ourselves. So we've got BAU funding, which is suitable for low-risk, short-term projects, which will pay back within ED2. And that will be funded by our baseline TOTEX. There's also embedded funding, which is suitable for innovation proven during ED1 and now considered business as usual. This funding will be embedded into our ED2 business plan. We try and make it as easy as possible for stakeholders to get in touch if they have an innovation idea. We do this via our annual call for innovation, where stakeholders can submit their project ideas for our consideration, through regular dissemination events where we encourage stakeholders to come and talk to us about our current projects and their ideas for future projects. They can also email us at innovation@enwl.co.uk, and they can check our website for more information on our strategy, our current projects and sign up to our newsletter.